Okay, what I want to talk about is roulette. I've had many people come on here, and I know I started this in my last video, and they want to know about roulette. Okay, how can I win at roulette? How can I win at roulette? I have seen a board in roulette come out 6 times the same number. I have seen it come out 15, 20 times in the same area. Okay, you don't know where the ball is going to fall. It's all money management. Okay, people come back on here. How do you play? What do you do? It's all money management. No matter what you do, it's all money management. Okay, now there's 36 numbers. Okay, if you play 3 chips, okay, 1 chip on the first 12, 1 chip on the second 12, 1 chip on the third 12. If you play 1 chip from 1 through 34, through 2 through 35, or 3 through 36, 1 chip. That's a total of 6 chips. No matter where the ball falls in the numbers, 0 is not a number. No matter where the ball falls in the numbers, you will break even every single time. Only the 0 will make you lose. So now, if you put 1 chip on the 0, then every single time that ball goes around, unless the 0 comes up, you will lose every single time. But when the 0 does come up, okay, when the 0 does come up, and assuming it comes up 1 out of every 36 rolls, on that 36 rolls, on that 36th roll that it does come up, you will pick up 35 chips. Okay, you will pick up 35 chips plus your 1 back. So now on 35 rolls, okay, you will break even. On the 36th roll, probably over an hour that you will spend there, the 0 comes up, you will lose all 6 chips, but you will win the 1 chip on the 0. So the question is, if the 0 can come up once every 29 rolls, okay, every 29 to 36 rolls, if the 0 does not come up, at the 30th roll, you now have to put 2 chips on the 0. You will break even. Okay, you will lose 1 chip up to the 35th roll, and on the 36th roll, you will lose 2. Now, if it comes up on the 50th roll, okay, if it comes up on the 50th roll, and now between 36 and 50, you are now putting 2, and on the 50th roll, your 0 comes up. Okay. That means you will have you have been losing 1 chip for 49 rolls, and now, excuse me, you'll be losing 1 chip for 30 rolls, but from 30 to 50, you'll be losing another 20 chips. So you will lose a total of 50 chips, but when the 0 comes up on the 50th roll, okay, you will get back, okay, a total of 70 chips, giving you 20 chips profit. Now that's a $20 profit. Now before you get 50 rolls, unless you have the wheel all by yourself, okay, and I have heard people tell me that sometimes 0 might not come up for 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 rolls, 100 rolls. Do you think that all the numbers will come up in 100 rolls? If that 0 does not come up for 100 rolls, when you reach the 55th roll, you must now, okay, bet 3 chips on that 0. If it doesn't come up till the 80th roll or at 90th roll, you now put 4 chips, and it comes up on the 100th roll. So you will spend in 100 rolls at 2 minutes a roll, 200 minutes, or in 3 hours, you will sit there to make 4 chips, $140. You will be losing 30 chips. Then at the 50th roll, you're going to lose another 20 chips. That is 70. Then from 50 to 80, okay, you're going to lose 3 chips. That's 90. So you can't even make money up to 100 chips. You can't make money playing roulette, okay, this way. Unless you just keep putting 1 chip on the 0 and then wait. And then after 30 rolls, put 2 chips on the 0. And then after another 30 rolls, you will now have to put 4 chips on the 0. So by the time you get there, you've lost $500 trying to make $10. So it's all about money management and watching the croupier. There's no other way. When you get lucky, lucky means you've hit the sequence. You see what the dealer's going. If you see the dealer's falling in such an area, you try to follow that area. If the ball's going to this area and that area. Now, if the casinos are cheating, that's something else. If you're playing online and it's a machine, well, machines, what is the machine set to do? Is it set at random? Is it really set at random? Let the ball falls? I like the human aspect of it. I'm not looking for this online, but if it's lucky, I like to play 1/2 of the wheel, 12 numbers, and as you're winning, go up, and as you're losing, always keep it the same until the sequence falls. If the sequence don't fall, you get up and you walk away. But if you're looking to take a chance for a couple of hours, go find yourself a job for those 3-4 hours you have for fun, and go pick cherries or strawberries or blueberries. And those 3 hours that you're going to pick strawberries or blueberries, you're guaranteed to make about $30. And if you do that 50 to 60 times a year, you'll guaranteed to make $1,800 picking blueberries. So if you're thinking about gambling, my friends, and taking the chance and ready to lose, and 99% of the gamblers lose in this world, then go right ahead and join them. If you're looking to have a good time and you're not scared and you go out there and you play once a week or once every 2 weeks or once a month, the best way is to follow a croupier where the ball seems to fall 5 or 6 times around these numbers, or these numbers, regardless. I usually like to tell you, don't play more than 10 to 12 numbers at a time. And every 3rd roll, if it's not falling in your area, okay, double up to 2 chips at a time, then then go to 3 chips at a time. And then after you've not hit and you're unlucky, you walk away losing $200, take your money. Now, if you are winning and it is in your area, you can go 1 chip, then let it roll around, then go 2 chips on that number, and then go while it's running, and every 3 hands while it's losing. You try to double up while you're winning, and you try to put an extra chip every 3 hands while you're losing. But anyways, I say have a good night. Raphael 7286. I don't have to spin a ball and show you how to win. You're smart enough, and if you can't figure it out that way, don't play. Thank you for watching this video. And by the way, when I have not much to do, I just sit and paint my walls. Thank you for watching. That can be you.